James Atlas. Crisis at Not Call Enterprises. Crisis at Not Call Enterprises. James Atlas.
Thank you, Mr. Postmaster. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending this information session this evening. My name is James Adams, and I'm the Public Relations Officer for SC's North Pole Enterprises. Our CEO, Mr. Santa Claus, sends his apologies and a very warm welcome. He very much wanted to be here today. He's very busy at this time of year, as you'd appreciate. He has a number of pressing matters to attend to. Now, there have been a number of rumours circulating that Santa's Christmas presents will not be delivered this year. We are concerned that many parents are anxious as they do not want their children to be disappointed on Christmas morning. We are also concerned that the parental angst has a negative emotional impact upon the children. As you know, our entire mission is to bring happiness to all of the children all over the world. You would appreciate that it is important to us that the mums and dads stop worrying. So I'm here today to put an end to those rumours, and I ask for your support to do everything that you can to allay any fears arising out of these unfounded rumours. Now, firstly, let me say that SC Enterprises has been operating under very, very difficult circumstances for a number of years now. However, our CEO's special relationship with powerful cosmic forces means that we have ample warning and have been able to develop contingency plans to minimise the disruption to normal operations. So let's have a look at these rumours one by one. Now, it's rumoured that the polar ice cap has melted due to global warming, and SC's Enterprises has been inundated. Reindeer have drowned, the present packing warehouse has been flooded, destroying many presents and much of the gift wrapping paper. There have been reports that many of SC's sleighs have rusted out due to salt water, and that many of Santa's helpers have had to set out in unseaworthy fishing boats, and that many of these have been intercepted by the Russian Navy and are now held in mandatory detention as illegal immigrants. Ladies and gentlemen, it is true, the ice has melted. But let me assure you, everything else is purely conjecture. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. Our climate management team has been all over this for many years. Obviously, climate change management team is what I wanted to say. Obviously, our CEO saw this coming and has been appropriately advised about how to handle it. Years ago, we purchased a number of aircraft carriers from the Australian Navy who could no longer afford to keep them in operation. We got them for a song on deck. For years, we've been shipping our entire operation in these aircraft carriers. The Reindeer are housed on the upper decks in superb condition. The sleighs are maintained by a high-tech sled company from Greenland and are in excellent condition. The communications department, which handles all of the letters to Santa, and Santa's bag packing operations are housed on the next deck. These work like a well-oiled machine, and Santa's helpers work under luxurious conditions, and their every need is totally catered for. The operation has been regularly reviewed by auditors from the Customer Services Institute of Australia, and it enjoys the highest CSI rating on the planet. Operations continue uninterrupted, and we have been advised that the ice will return in the fullness of time. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is in order. Another rumour circulating is that Mr. SC's reindeers have been struck down by a mysterious disease, and that Dancer, Prancer, Donner and Vixen and Rudolph are all seriously ill. There have been reports of foot-and-mouth disease and others of Hinder virus picked up in the last trip to Brisbane. It is true that Dancer and Prancer are a little footsore from training, and Donner and Vixen were a little tired, and Rudolph have a mild influenza. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the reindeer are appropriately vaccinated against all known diseases that threaten reindeer. Our reindeers are permanently under the supervision of the Greenland School of Arctic Veterinary Science. It is true that Rudolph has lost a shine on his nose, but we have a team of cosmetic specialists flying in from L'Oreal in Paris, and they have assured us that Rudolph's nose will be powdered and polished and will be shining brighter than ever when he leaves the team out come Christmas Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is in order. A third rumour, which is totally ridiculous, is that the computers at SC's North Pole enterprise has been hacked by the Russian mafia. And millions of children's addresses have been sold to an international pedophile ring. Now let me assure you that the computers at SC Enterprises are totally secure, and the whole issue has been thoroughly investigated by the Arctic Circle Police Force's Internet Crimes Branch, and the claims have been proven to be totally unfounded. What they did find was that there has been an intrusion from WikiLeaks, who secretly posted a Christmas request for Mr. SC to drop into the Bolivian embassy in London to pick up a friend of theirs who wanted to get a lift back to Australia. As no one has ever seen Mr. SC or his sleigh on Christmas Eve, it's widely believed that he travels undetected by radar and other air traffic surveillance. This would obviously be very appealing to the gentleman concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is in order.